In my previous video, I created a Laravel package called laravel-web3-storage, which wraps the Web3 storage API operations in a class called APIClient. This is to give the Laravel developers an easier way to make API call to Web3 storage without taking care of all the HTTP API calls, the exception handling, so that I can easily use. The idea is that the package should be able to handle the rate limit on Web3 storage API, which is required. So I may need to use some caching or queue mechanism to make sure all the requests can be properly handled without annoying the developers. Okay, long story short, this is the repository I created in my previous video. Actually, after the video, I also, so this is the repository. I also registered and published the package on Packagist. So this is the website for PHP package repository. If you search my package Web3 storage, you should be able to see it here. Before I click the link, just want to share with you here. This is the steps how you can publish your PHP package to Packagist and get it reused by other developers. So this is really helpful in terms of how to publish. Look into this segment. So log in or register on this site and hit the submit button in the menu. So this is how you can submit your package. It's pretty straightforward. Then if you are looking to enable some automatic publish on your repository, say you want to enable the package publish in every push event, so you can follow the documentation here. Auto dependency, so somewhere, yeah, when you submit your project, you will have an option here that guide you on how you can set up. So actually it's just a hook on your GitHub repository so that you can set up the automatic publish on every push event. Okay, this is how you can usually handle or manage your package, PHP package, and get it published. Now let's look into the main topic today. So what I'm going to do is to add more support in my package for Web3 Storage API. If you look into this documentation, for now I only support the get user upload and the post upload. So these two APIs have been supported. What I'm going to support is this guy, status of a CID. So if you look into the response, what I'm going to focus on is the 200 positive response. I will return the CID, tag size created from the function implemented in the package. So let's look into the source code. Now you can see this is the package root, and the API client is the main class I like to expose from the package, so developers can make the function call to get list or upload to fetch a file list or upload a file to the IPFS network. Now what I'm going to do is to copy this function and paste here, say get status. So looking into the API spec, require CID, so that's required. It will also be part of the function parameter CID. So we can see it's not a user uploads instead is status slash CID. Okay, now we have the CID and the status. We have built the URL. Next thing is to parse the response. So we copy this line of code, paste here CID, and we are looking for dark size, and created. Is it created? In the response, yeah, created. So created. What are we going to return to make it easy? So we use these three, created. Okay, so this is how we can add a new function to the API client. Next thing is, let's see our branch. I'm on the main branch. So I have already set up the hook on the branch. So let me show you here. Let me commit. So for now, I'm not going to add any test case, just show you the steps on how you can commit your code and publish a new version. Okay, now let me see, say feature Web3 storage API / status / CID support. Now the -n is -m. Okay, push. Okay, it's pushed. Now let's look into the laravel-web3 storage repository. Now we can see releases here. So this is a pre-release, and I push a code. Let me see here. So let me refresh the page. Now you can see here the dev main. As I have pushed the code to the main branch, this dev main version has been updated. This is the time now, so we can try to use this version in Laravel Web3. You can see here this is the project Laravel Web3, which is using the Laravel Web3 storage, and you can see here the verybigwoods Laravel Web3 storage is webmaster. If I change to webmain, let's see if it works. Composer install. Okay, discover package, right? And you can also use update to update the packages in your application. So you can see here, this is for the verybigwoods Laravel Web3 storage. Now let's come back to the project and see the main code, vendor, and scroll down verybigwoods source application. Now you can see the new version installed or required, composer required. Retrieve the latest code for me, so I already have the getStatus API here, a function here, so now I can use it in my Laravel application. Now what I'm going to do is that I will, in the API routes, I will expose a route called status CID function CID. So you can see here I'm not using any API client. I'm not using any controller for demonstration purpose. I will just show you how to use the API client in the root. So I also need to use the client here. And next thing is APIClient get status. So here we need the API key. So let's look into the Web3 storage service implementation. This is a central place where we use the implemented store and get list. Now what I'm going to grab is just the environment variable. Now we can copy place it here. Now we got a variable and pass the CID. Next thing is the result. So this is an array, and the return say status result. Okay, we should expect the value of the result is a 3 elements list or array. Now let's come back to the browser. Instead of the dashboard, let's make the API call. API status, we need a CID, so let's see here. Actually, we can grab the CID from the link. So this is the CID. Now let's see if it works. Okay, it's pretty straightforward. You can see we have the CID, and the CID get passed to the package function call of the function of the API client. You return us 3 elements: CID, stack size, and the create timestamp. So this is how it works, and how we can publish a package, PHP package, and get it used by a Laravel application. I'm not going to publish a new version today or new release today, as I don't think it's mature enough. I'm going to add more features so that I will release a better version for developers. Okay, I think that's it for today. I have shown you how to publish a package and how the package can be used by a Laravel application. And this is the support for the state query of a CID in the Web3 Storage API. Okay, again, thanks for watching. If you feel it's useful, please thumbs up and subscribe the channel. Thanks. Talk to you next time. Bye bye.